Good afternoon. A disgruntled parent complaining about teaching to the test. The first thing that I would do is take the information from the secretary and then contact the parent. I would assure the parent that I'm calling her with no preconceived notions, and I'm not calling defending our position here as an institution or school. I would tell her that I need to collect all the information she can share with me that she feels validates her position. Once I take all of the information that I'm going to get from her, concerns and what have you, hopefully she has calmed down a bit to where she could talk. Once I've gathered information from her, I will assure her, and I don't think I really have to do this, but I would assure her that I'm going to call her daughter Gracie to the office and get a statement from her. Depending on how she responds from that, that'll cue me as to more of what I'm dealing with. Once I've collected the statement from Gracie, I'll contact my area superintendent. Because this is an allegation against a teacher and the teacher's practice, I would find this to be something that I don't want to get outside the school building unless the area superintendent was already made aware of it. Once I contacted the area superintendent, I would assure her that the investigation has begun with collecting information from the parent and that I was moving or in the process of getting a statement from the child. I would share with her what I intend to do as far as investigating the actual allegation, but as protocol goes, I would ask for her input first. I would tell her I am intending to proceed and see if she wanted to give me any other information or give me anything that she would like for me to do. Before I continue with the investigation, which would include calling certain students from the classroom at random, of course, and then later somewhere towards the end of the day or the teacher's planning period, I would hold a discussion with the teacher. Pretty sure I would want to know what items were shared and what could have given the child this impression. The other thing that struck me was that the secretary said that the parent was a bit irate, not happy that I wasn't available right away, wasn't too happy that the secretary didn't move at her whim, and then as a result reached out to her daughter and had her daughter come up to the classroom to see if I were physically there. With that taking place, not that it's a very, very dire crisis, but I would contact the crisis management team and tell them that until further notice, I would like for them to be on the lookout for this parent to be ready to mediate that or defuse that situation. So that's what I would do in order to prepare to conduct the investigation. And so what I get from that investigation will inform more of my actions going forward. I think from Module 2, the only things that I could take is my preparedness and readiness for any situation that might come about with the parent. And that's my take. Thank you.